Hello everyone, it's me evill coming at you for a Dandadan episode 5 review. And I just picked this moment here because here's balls. I dropped them somewhere. I left it somewhere out there and you just have to find it. It's like the Goldie Roger quote, but instead of the One Piece, it's his balls. They just fell off. My bad, guys. Something else? To review the episode, of course. Firstly, like they are at the school. This actually has a lot of slice of life stuff, or like not slice of life, but like real life romance put into it. Like they are feeling anxious about each other. Like they kind of feel afraid about going to talk to each other, and like can't wait to talk again. Like as in like someone who actually has a crush on a person. Then later, like they go around looking and they start feeling anxious because they assume the other person is avoiding them. We get some comedy. It didn't hit the best for me, but I do know that some people are probably going to find it enjoyable. I mostly felt social anxiety from this moment, but you know it's going to be different for everyone. And so they look around each other, right? And like he starts. Oh, I need to turn off the volume. Yeah. So here we get, I think, a pretty big scene for their relationship. Accidental kiss or tooth hitting. I've definitely walked into someone in the past and hit my teeth on them, and it hurts a lot. Like I don't know, it just definitely hurts. And yeah, they talk about each other, and some people appear. They think they were kissing, and they start arguing about with each other, and you know, pretending they don't care about each other because you know they're like that. And after that, he goes to the bathroom, looks down, and wait up. Something is missing. My balls. No. Okay, then we get more scenes here about them talking with each other. Or he was in the hallway, she was there. And like he wanted to tell, my balls are gone, but there were a lot of people around them, so he decided not to say that. And then like her friends were teasing her, so she like pushed him away, but didn't really want to. So in this moment, this girl walked into him. And I actually kinda don't like this girl at all. Wait, a water bottle. Why would that hurt when you walk into someone? But yeah, like she's manipulating him. She wants him to be attracted to her or like get a crush for her own kicks because she's a bit narcissistic. And I actually saw people in the comments like really hating her. But she didn't actually say something like really bad. Like she wants attention. She's a player, right? Yeah, she's a player. But the thing is, like, she's not trying to make him feel bad. She's not saying that to him directly. But yeah, she's definitely not happy about them or her talking bad about him. So she likes the pink-haired girl. By the way, her name is Ira, I think. I'm not the biggest fan of this character, but I do think they are going to be a bit different later on. Because they weren't like actively like insulting him. Like they were saying it behind his back. And that's something that teenage girls do all the time. It's not something that bitchy. So they are walking home. It's gone. Balls. So in this moment, this cut off right here, like it cuts immediately to the floor, like they went back. And I thought this was pretty interesting cinematography. I don't know if that's the correct word for it, but I really liked it. And yeah, then because the balls are missing, she realizes something is wrong. So she takes out a fan, a paper fan that has the ability of pushing evil spirits out, and then puts the spirit that was inside of him into this doll. Right? Oh, by the way, that animation there was actually pretty good. Yeah, here. It's now stuck in the doll. And it is actually the granny, the turbo granny. It was able to escape, like burning, by hiding inside of his body, like becoming a spirit and recovering power inside of him. So that's why his balls disappeared. I guess it's a side effect of getting possessed or something. Your balls just disappear. My bad. So they need to go looking for his balls later on. And the granny, she's actually forced to help. Because he actually kept her powers. So the consciousness and the powers are separated, and he's not going to let her back in without her powers, right? So she's fucked. Or, I don't know if it's a she, I guess it's a she. You know, the turbo granny, it is completely screwed, because he's got all the cards now. So she needs to tell him to go look for his ball so that he's going to give her powers back or something like that. Although I have a feeling that she's not going to get those powers back. You know, well, we will see. Overall, I guess that's all that happened in the episode. I could go into like the smaller details, but I don't recall them right now. It's a bit harder to review stuff like that. Anyway, I think this episode is like really enjoyable, even though like the fighting, you know, is obviously not there, right? This show actually has good enough writing to just have a normal episode of them just interacting and the plot developing that is actually enjoyable. So my rating for this episode is actually going to be 9 out of 10 again. I think I gave all of the episodes so far a 9 or a 10. So no, I gave the first episode an 8 because I was a bit uncomfortable with the sexual assault. But yeah, that was a really good episode. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. And remember to subscribe to my new channel. I don't have any subscribers yet. Bye bye, see you next time.